Nairobi will not be just any other county. It will in more ways than one be the face of Kenya and must lead the rest of the country in developmental matters like provision of health, infrastructure building, provision and access to education, wealth and employment creation, realization of Vision 2030, security and tourism, among several other key areas. These are some of the issues candidates contesting for the Nairobi County seats of governor and senator will have to take into account as they embark on with their campaigns as the 2012 election date draws closer.
We are talking about issues of public transport. We are talking about issues of adequate and safe drinking water. We are talking about the huge problem of decent housing or shelter, health services.
Where are the schools there? Where are the halls there? Where are the hospitals there? Where is the playground for people there? Where is the library? We must be able to provide those amenities.
The process of electing the governor and senator will be political. One can run as an independent candidate or be fronted by a political party. None of the candidates interested in the seats, especially those from the private sector, has aligned themselves to any political party.
My suspicion is that internally the parties are working on this. If they are not, I would be very surprised, considering the shortage of time between now and the general elections, whenever the Supreme Court will decide this will be. And so my suspicion is that internally the parties are already grappling with this issue of whom they will sponsor. And also the candidates are also aligning themselves or trying to see which parties they will align themselves towards.
Being a cosmopolitan county, competition is expected to be high in Nairobi. Thus, thorough campaigns with the support of a strong party will be necessary.
For the persons or candidates, they should not delude themselves to the fact that they do not need to be politicians. No, they will be politicians to the extent that they will come out and seek the votes of wananchi, to the extent that they will need to get the backing of their political parties if they are going to run or be sponsored by parties, and also to the extent that, for example, the senators who will be negotiating within Parliament with other senators and other members of the National Assembly to ensure that adequate resources and to ensure that their counties and county governments are protected at the national legislative front.
Nairobi being the capital city, the county governor may have a tougher assignment in running and managing the city.
This is somebody who must be able to prove to the residents of Nairobi that beyond their political abilities, they are good managers, proven with a proven record. They are men and women of integrity, again with a proven record to exemplify that. They have a vision, and a vision that can be broken down and can be seen by all residents of Nairobi. A vision that is tangible, a vision that, if I may say, can be seen to the very resources that are needed.
In the 2007 elections, ODM managed to have most MPs in Nairobi. This means PNU will be going flat out to reverse its fortunes in Nairobi come 2012. But if a status quo is maintained, then ODM will be pitted against PNU in a bitter gloves of duel to maintain its political control of the city. This is as it should be, but there will be a huge difference between next year's general election and the previous ones that the country has held. Lilian Mwendo for the 2012 County Power Matrix.